get your kneecaps. Oh yeah. Oh, love it. Greetings guys and girls and fellow gamers, my name is GamesOKX and welcome back to Smarter Days to Die. I decided not to stay here and go a little bit on, and because it is the morning and it's day 10, so we have a little bit more time. We just had a little minor horde when I wasn't ready to record. I was logging in and trying to explore a little bit, trying to find food, but that didn't work out too well, so we had a minor roaming horde, nothing too serious. And we didn't really get anything. We got a couple of animal fats from their bodies, and we got one node, survivor node. Anyway, so let's go and go back to the main road, and then back heading north. There we go. And see what's further down the road. And of course, kill every zombie along the way. Now the plan is to hopefully find something that we can settle down and prepare for the 14-day horde. Because it's 4 days, so we're gonna have to build, we're gonna have to loot, and oh my god, I want to find a battery, and we need to find something with batteries. I need to find a wrench. I just cannot... Oh, look at that, there's an animal. That could be food. Oh man, where are you? Where are you? You're gone again. Damn, you're teasing me, I'm starving. Yeah, somebody was mentioning why I didn't bring the food from the main building. It's like, well, usually you find enough food on the road that you don't. Oh, look at that, there's a house over there. That's nice, we're gonna keep that in mind. Let's continue. And you find enough food along the way that you don't have to bring smelly food that just attracts more zombies. And especially because I left at night, I didn't want to attract more zombies. I'm actually running out of arrows, so I'm gonna have to take these guys on melee style. He's spinning around. Spin, spin, baby, baby, spin. There we go. I don't know. It's some song that's in my head and I don't even know the words to it. Anyway, there we go. Good smash on the good old noggin. There we go. And, well, that's why. Oh my god. The handy carpentry book. Yes. Thank you. So a handsaw, that should unlock all the wood. Brilliant. Okay guys, I just noticed that when I pressed record, and last time I pressed stop record, I didn't actually press the right button and it didn't start recording. So when I thought I was recording, I wasn't, and when I thought I wasn't recording, I was. So, which means, it just means all that stuff that happened between last time and here, that nothing happened. Basically just a couple of zombies. We came across this little village here, so that was actually where we were. We wandered along here, we found the carpenter book, I followed the road, I started waffling on about something that I'm going to talk about again now, and then I just went literally around here. I didn't loot anything, I didn't do anything, and I just wanted to find the center, and the center is a bunker. Yay! So we're going to stay in the bunker. And we found a couple of cans of food, of course, which was nice because we killed a couple of more zombies. And I'm going to go through the normal entrance. We always go into the bunker, and this is all exciting. Because this can actually be now our... Well, it can be our first better base, because in the Smodded series, because there will definitely be a car battery here, and because we found the carpenter book, we can use the notes to learn the wrench, and we're gonna be okay. And what the plan is, what I want to do is I want to settle down underneath here for crafting, yeah, so forge everything, and then over there where you see the big empty space, I want to build my own new base. Okay, so I don't want to upgrade an existing house, I want to build a brand new base. And I want to connect them with a tunnel so that basically all the heat map generation is here. And we're gonna fill this block actually up. We're gonna get in the base and we're gonna properly fill this up. And the only way to get there in the end, into here, is underground through the other base. So we're gonna have actually a lot of base building coming up, which kind of makes my next point sound a bit silly, but it's what I really wanted to talk about and see. Well, let's just jump down here because we don't really need a ladder in the moment. Let's just cover this up so the guys are not coming in, and we're gonna upgrade that fully anyway then, and that will be covered and locked. So what I want to do, and I asked you guys on Twitter and I asked you guys in the last normal episode of 7 Days to Die, is what you would think if I started a Naviskane series, because I never really played Naviskane since... I don't think I ever recorded actually Naviskane. I don't think so. I think since Alpha 8 I recorded only Random Gen. Or whenever, because I think that's when they added, or was it Naviskane in Alpha 8? I don't remember. But whenever they added a Random Gen, I never went back to mod it ever. To mod it. I never went back to Naviskin ever. So yeah, I'm not sure, you know, what to make of that. So I kind of was curious because people said, oh, the map has been updated, you should see Naviskin, and you can do more targeted runs because you know the map, and you kind of, if you're thinking about role-playing, you could say, well, you grew up in one of the villages or something, so you know the neighboring villages, so knowing kind of the layout up front is not really that bad of a thing, because you can say, well, if you grew up in an area and the apocalypse hits, of course you would know, hey, this is the nearest town, this is the best place to stay, blah, blah, blah. So, and what I would assume we would do is stay in the center of the map, and then... Oh, look at that cold red tea. That is so lovely. Let's put all our drinks actually in here for now. That is really nice. I like that. And we would stay in the center of the map somewhere, and basically then just branch out to loot, get the horde. It would be more that we don't really build a lot of bases. We might build some outposts, but like I said, it makes the sound a bit silly, but it would be mainly focusing on base building, which I know we're gonna do in this episode probably now anyway, and, you know, but random gen means you build a base, you survive the horde, you move on. You go to the next town, you go to the next big thing, you see what you can find, you explore more, you mix it up. That's what this is about. Meanwhile, in Navisgain, there's not much mixing up. You have to be actually smart as well, because if you loot a place and you have 30-day loot respawn, because you need loot respawn on a static map, of course, is that you might find that you can't loot a certain place you know, quick enough or too quickly, because you might end up in a scenario where you have no lootable areas. So I don't know. Anyway, I'm just rambling because I want to know what you guys think, and I'm probably gonna record the first episode of Navisgain tonight, just to see if you guys like it, and if you guys like it and you want to see more, then I will do more. And it just means that we have a little bit more variety on 7 Days to Die, because we then have the modded, we have the vanilla random gen, and we have a vanilla Navisgain, which could be quite interesting, because we could build little outposts in each different biome, and then, you know, use them as travel travel hubs. So it would be more RP than saying, yeah, you build something, you come back, and then you use that as a loot kind of outpost or something like that. I don't know. So let's see what we have here. Let's open this. Oh, that's nice. I like that. And let's see what we have in our gun shelf, in our gun safe. There we go. Oh, no, not anymore. Let's see what's in here. Oh, nice. More bullets. Excellent. We're gonna leave the bullets in there, I think. Will we do that? Yeah, we'll leave the bullets in here for now. This will be our crafting room, so I'll put the tumbler in here as well. We're going to put the forge down here. This one we're probably just gonna empty and destroy. Don't really need that. I'm gonna build a wrench so I can take all these things apart that are taken apart by wrenches. Let's see if we have more stuff here. Got nice magnum. I mean, this is a nice big enough space. Let's see if we have any recipe in there. No. Okay, so let's... Okay, this one I just want to drop. I want to scrap that. Let's see what we have here. A hat, which we can scrap. And paper, nice. Okay, let's see what we have in the cooler. Oh, blueberries, nice. And let's see if we have any interesting books. Oh, Handelbar-Schematik. I think... Do we already... I think, yeah, we're getting all excited. We already knew that. I think we already knew that as well. Oh, no, we didn't. Nice. Now we can make a proper hunting knife. And that was it. 2 books in the bookshelf. That's good. That's not too bad. Too shabby. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, I'm gonna scrap that. I'm gonna wear that. I already have a better one, so I'm gonna scrap that. Yeah, we can make a lot of metal armor now, which is brilliant. Black t-shirt, wear it. Nah, they're as bad as each other. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, damn it. I want to press scrap. Well, I don't want to do that. Thank you. You're just gonna have to lie there on the ground now. Okay, I think that's it. There's not much more to loot, I think, down here. So, we're gonna leave this place. I'm gonna get my bearings. I'm gonna sort everything out. And put everything where it belongs. Build up the forge and everything. And start going to work on... the room here to be the crafting room. And then we're going to learn the wrench, and we're going to start wrenching some cars for hopefully some batteries and start getting some action there. Okay, I just learned the wrench, and we're going to do this now because we do need to get rid of some things, and we need to read that. I hope we get it. Yes, unlock the wrench. I have 5 notes left. I spent 7 on it. I'm probably going to find the wrench recipe right now, but hey ho, that's the way the cookie crumbles. And let's see, we're going to we're actually burning some resources here in the moment. I have to go out and get some clay because we need to make some nails and make some special boxes. But I first wanted to make some room here and use the wrench on the beds and clear that place up a little bit. So it would be nice. I mean, we get some working lights going. There we go. Nice wrench. Excellent stuff. Look at that. Gives us springs and everything. Absolutely fantastic. And that is actually a very, very good resource now, the beds. We're also going out car chasing now. We want to get a battery together. And then we're going to make an entrance for our bike that goes into an underground parking area, which should be pretty cool. So there is going to be a lot of building coming up here. So the guys who enjoy the building, that will be a lot of coming in. Oh, okay. So that already was opened. This one, oh, where? No, already know better. Scrap. There we go. Scrap that. And yeah, I don't want that warm coat. That's not something I want. Also, we need to have a drink. Can I do that? No, that will just hit it. And these guys have been all... Yeah, so now let's make a normal chest for starters. A secure chest. We're gonna put that down and let's have a drink. Oh, did I already do the garbage? Okay, now I did. Let's destroy that. And... Okay, so let's actually make some recipes. Cloth fragments, yes. And let's put these guys, put that chest down and put everything in it. Now, I'm going to put the chest here because I'm going to destroy it again once I can make everything. So there we go. Let's put all that stuff in it for the moment. Nice. Lovely. Like it. Excellent. So, oh, okay, we have more stuff coming in. Now, I actually have some room, which is great. So we're going to go outside. We're going to get some... Yeah, let's do the cold red tea, drink that. Very lovely. And we have some cold bottled water as well, which I'm going to drink next to give us a little bit more of a boost in stamina, in thirst, or hydration. Hydration, that's the word, you plank. Excellent, so I'm going to cook the 2 meats and then we're going to see each other outside, getting some materials, hopefully finding a car battery as well. Okay, I'm going to use the wrench on this car. Now, hopefully this doesn't collapse the ceiling because somebody was saying that they did that and it collapsed the roof of the base. Nope. Still there. Nothing collapsing. Very good. I love it. So we have this nice and empty because that's where we're going to build our spikes. Our spikes trap will go all the way here on top, including this. This is only temporary. And then the only way in and out is underground. So obviously we're not going to do this right now. We're going to put a couple of spikes obviously up to here. And that just means when they get attracted by the heat, they won't be really getting anywhere. So let's just get out here. And then let's go and try to see if we can fetch a couple of car batteries. Oh, nice. It's a nice find. I like that, even though it's crap and we have to scrap it, but it's a nice find. All right. So let's get out here and let's start on going through the cars. There we go. Nice full car. There's another one over there. Oh, plant seed. Nice. I like it. Yes, I forgot they have the plant seeds. Now, so let's see. Oh, that is really grim. Okay. No. Oh, there's a nice brass thing and a grill. And no engines and no batteries, but loads of nice little loot. And we're not going to go into here yet. No, there's nobody in here. We're gonna go for the cars first. That's really our main priority right now. Oh, there's a working tool stiff. We might actually go in there and see if we can find anything interesting. That would be actually a nice little way of getting into the end of the episode. Let's see. We didn't get anything here. Let's see if we get something in here. Yes, we got an engine, but not a battery. But that's good. It's better than nothing. We got a light. Very nice. And it's a crappy engine, but nonetheless, it's an engine. Let's try this car here. Nice, another generic plant seed. I really like that change with the seeds, because the plant seeds themselves, well, you don't really know what you're gonna get. Let's see, no battery. And there's one more car here, and then we're in the working tool stiff. Nice. Or working stiff tools. Okay, no battery. No battery. Nope, no battery. Unless I missed it. No. That is brilliant. Excellent. So we're gonna build a little chest outside. Let's build another chest. Let's repair that. I'm gonna probably use this anyway. Excellent. Let's put that in. I say excellent a lot. I know. I'm sorry. Okay, so this we need. Oh, lovely. I like that. That's our get out of jail card. Let's go in through the windows. Nice. And hopefully we're gonna find something good. Nothing. That is not good. That's the opposite of good. Oh, we got a... I think we got a schematic of something we already know. How much do we get actually of this on metal? Oh, only one. It's not really worth it. So I'm gonna leave them actually alone then. In that case, I'm gonna obviously empty these guys. Nice. Oh, look at that. Oh, nice. An oil refinery. Oh, that is awesome. Teach you how to craft an oil refinery for processing oil. Oh, man. Does that mean we can make proper oil then or something? I don't know. We have to see how that works. I actually don't know. Oh, we already knew it. Fair enough. And we already knew that as well. I'm getting all excited finding things I already found, which is really depressing because you guys are probably looking at... You already know that. Yep, you already knew that. Okay, so let's see. Excellent. We don't have to open that. Sweet. And read that. I think we already know that. Oh no, there we go. We unlocked it. Now it's a thing. Now it's our thing. A steel door, that will come in handy because we're gonna have to burst one steel door open and we can replace it immediately with another one. Oh, look at that! Somebody shit out a bag. A body bag. He had really bad diarrhea. I would hate to die on the toilet in an apocalypse. That would just be really annoyingly disgusting. I know we can take the sinks apart with the wrench, but I don't think they give us anything besides pipes that we actually need. If they give us cables or something, then fair enough. Otherwise, not really too interested in cables in the moment. Okay. In ordinary things in the moment. Oh, nice. We need that. Sweet. So let's empty that. Let's see if we forgot any boxes. No. Yes. This box here. Open that, and then we're gonna be out. Emptying up and coming back for the back room. Nice, I like it. And a basket. We actually can eat that and pick up the basket. Okay, let's go into the back room. Let's see what's going on in there. These. And, oh nice, cable. Some repair kits, which is always lovely. Nothing, which is not always lovely. It's actually never lovely. Nothing again. Oh, that's 2 crates now is nothing. 3 crates now is nothing. That's a bit... Ah, seriously? That's a really bad loot RNG, like for a wood shop for working... Ah, well, there we have a crappy wrench, but we didn't get the schematic, so it wasn't too embarrassing. And that's it. Yes, so let's open that and have a final look in what we get here. Oh, that was nice. I like that. That shouldn't take too long, I suppose. Let me see. Yeah, it's 100 and something. Here we go. And... parts. Great. Hi. Oh, yeah, you didn't like that, didn't you? Get your kneecaps. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love it. I like how she just dropped in. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this episode here. And I will, in the next episode, we're gonna look what we're gonna do first, because I'm not sure if I should start the outline of the base. We definitely need to loot more. We want to go around more to see if we can find more batteries. That's definitely one of the things I want to do. And because there's loads of cars in this place. I mean, there's so many cars, especially over there with Jimmy's place. We should go over there and actually get Jimmy's place a battery done. And we just put everything in here. We just read this again. Actually, this one we can process because I don't think it's used for anything else except moldy bread. There we go. Nice. This one we can scrap. And the really bad pistol barrel. Alright, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, remember to kick that like button in the balls. If you're new to the channel, remember to subscribe if you liked what you see and to get more of that in the future. And what am I saying? And hit that like button in the balls twice as hard. Until then, as always, viel Spaß and happy gaming.